out. We're giving away my 54-inch snap-on toolbox, candy apple red. This thing is absolutely beautiful. I personally think this is one of the coolest giveaways that we've done, other than the truck that we gave away last year. So tell us how we can win.
For every $1 spent on the truckmasterdiesel.com website, we'll get you one entry into win this snap-on toolbox.
And pick up something cool like a shirt, anything, man, on the website. Get your entries in.
That's right, so click that link down below and we'll see you there.
Then what happens?
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode on the channel. You're looking at the thumbnail and you're probably thinking, why in the world are you buying another truck? I need you guys to understand something. I'm not made of money. I'm just trying to set up my content for this year. So a little backstory on this diesel that I'm going to be revealing to you in this video. We purchased this last year. I just haven't revealed it to you guys. Between myself, Mark, and Ryan, we're deciding to build this truck on the channel. It's going to be about 2 months out from now, but I think you're really going to enjoy this build. It's going to be something completely unique. But make sure you guys watch till the end of the video because I got some really cool plans and we're going to explain that to you guys at the end of the video. So I'm headed to the great state of Wisconsin. I'm going to head to Ryan's diesel service right now in the truck, and then we'll meet you guys there. But if you guys just caught the beginning of this video, we're definitely doing that toolbox giveaway. So go in the description below, pick up something, pick up a sticker, a t-shirt, something, get your name in the hat because supplies are extremely limited. So without further ado, let's hit the road. We'll see you there. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I am dog tired, by the way. I just got off the road, crossing state lines with the old Dirty Max. Pretty excited about it. It's raining right now. And we are here at, you can see, Ryan's diesel service. It's been a while since I've been here. It actually took me about, I think about 8.5 hours to get here because of traffic and getting through Chicago and all that. But we're here, guys, and I wanted to reveal something kind of special that I purchased. And you guys are probably like, why are you buying all these trucks? You have to be patient with me because we're still building the garage. We still need a 2-post hoist in the garage, and we also need to finish the LMM in the Cummins. We're actually going to be building this truck in this shop, but we won't start on it for probably about, I'd say about a month and a half, because I want to pull the cab on the LMM. Now the LMM that we're doing, a lot of you guys know this, the head gaskets are blown from all the research that I've done with it, but I'm going to go ahead and just stud it either way. And while we're there, you guys already know the deal, we're going to do some really cool HSP piping. You guys are going to love it, man. We're going to go American themed. I'm so excited to receive this kit. I actually just put the order in. Also, one more thing, guys, if you guys decide that you want to buy anything from the HSP Diesel website, use my coupon code TRUCKMASTER. It'll save you some money. But that's kind of the goal with the LMM. I do plan on building it. I do not bottom end, but I do plan on studding it and putting a sweet turbo in there, a Ryan's Diesel Service turbo, and also doing some HSP goodies. So stay tuned for that one. I got Mark outside. He's going to be doing something. He's going to do a road test with this truck a customer brought in. We'll go ahead and take a look at that. And then once we're done, I'll go ahead and show you guys the new project build. Stay tuned. If you look over here at these bays right here, these guys are just kicking butt. Looks like we got 2 motor jobs going on. Head studs, I'm guessing. And then, of course, he just pulled this thing out yesterday. But it's kind of cool to be able to see this in the shop firsthand. Hi, Eric, the turbo guy. He's over there doing some cool geek stuff. Check this out, guys. This is where all the magic happens. Riding around in customer trucks for today. I guess we're doing some test drives. First thing in the morning, right?
Yep.
Hitting it hard. There's old Red right there. Just chilling. So what exactly you think's going on here?
I think we got a failed C1, C2 clutch drum.
Oh, just like mine?
Yep, yep. This was a build from way long ago, and the black Colines, they'll take out those drums. They're super hard. So we're gonna see what it does, but so far she shifts pretty mint for 637,000 miles. I think he's got about 160,000 on this trans.
You built this trans, right?
Long time ago.
And this is the old Colines. This is the old stuff.
Correct. This is the black Colines that we do not use no more, nor does Alto even provide in the C2 kits.
Yeah, and they phase that out, obviously.
Yep.
And you actually, I know when you fix it, you switch those out to the better stuff.
Correct.
On mine.
Correct. Yep.
Well, this is awesome, man. Is this guy getting a transfer? Oh no, did you already do the transfer?
We did
case?
The transfer case at about 300,000, so he's got 337,000 roughly on the transfer case.
This truck's really clean. If you guys live in North Dakota or South Dakota or somewhere in that region, let me know if they use salt up there, because this truck's pretty clean for what it is, especially for how many miles there is on it. So really quiet too. I think the truck's pretty much stock. I don't even think it's tuned. It's got air ride suspension in the back because he pulls a heavy trailer. He's actually a distributor for Fort Knox gun safes. So not too sure what actually happened, but Ryan has a service team that's always on call when stuff like that happens. So usually they jet out and recover people. So I should have jumped in the truck and showed you. So let's go ahead and show you the new Duramax build for the channel. Guys, so now that we have it started, it's been running for a while, we're gonna go ahead and check the injector balance rates. Right now we have the Tech 2 hooked up, and it's at engine temp, so let's do this. Engine temp, current mileage right now is 282,000, which won't be once we're done with it. And what are we looking at, Mark?
Balance rates are beautiful. I mean, wow. We got one that just hit -1. Obviously, it's -4 or +4 either direction. Those rates are beautiful, all of them.
So we might as well just go ahead and just get these things flow tested and cleaned, and they look, there's no reason to replace those.
No, not at all.
Well, I mean, we don't have a lot of history on this truck, so we're not sure if those are brand new anyways.
No, based on that, we'd have to look underneath the hood, look at the high pressure lines, try to determine if they've been replaced. Obviously, with those miles on, somebody's done something with them. But those balance rates are beautiful.
It's an LB7.
You betcha.
So after running the simple diagnostics, the only thing wrong with this truck that we can find as of right now is a bad glow plug module, which is sort of common for these trucks, but that's really not that big of a deal. Runs great. I already tried. Oh, a little slippy. There's no way. I tried to. Hey, your dad is a professional monster truck driver, and he can't do a burnout.
Beard's got it. I'm not even nervous. Beard's got it.
I don't think it could do a burnout though, man. I just don't see it. Guys, this truck will be fully rebuilt by the time we're done with it, so. But for now, let's have a little bit of fun, right? You did it! How did?
Pointed. It was the worst brake stand I've ever seen in my life, Beard.
So when are we doing this trans build video?
Yeah, that thing looks like a dying rabbit that just got hit by a car.
That's pretty good.
Looks like it must have been your first time, hey? There's no balls in that truck at all. It's definitely a girl truck. All right, we're recording. We're live.
All right, so we have a better idea, and I'm not gonna take credit for this.
I have a better idea.
Then what happens?
Good thing I won't be standing there.
So, what do we do while we wait?
Oh. This one is in really mint shape. Did you see that?
No, haven't even looked at this truck.
Let's,
Oh, that's nice. Oh,
don't, you just scratched the paint. Whoops.
there goes $200 off the value.
We'll go along with it.
I think I could save this body work.
What the heck you do that thing, Eric?
Eric, I don't know if I want to know.
That's how he picks up women.
It's a whaling.
You know that day Eric was late to work? He was over by the Suez Canal hooked onto the Evergreen trying to move it. Where do you find this thing?
That was a brilliant idea.
I didn't know how much tire was left, so I stopped. There you go. This is your redneck job site smoker.
Let's explain to you guys what we actually have here. We have a 2004 GMC 2500 HD. This is a gem, to say the least. I know you guys see a lot of rust on it on the back. We were able to purchase this truck out west. You guys can tell we have a mint utility bed back here. This truck was used and it was worked. So the overall goal here is to rebuild this truck from the ground up. You guys are probably really confused because I have a lot of different builds going on the channel, but this is definitely going to add to it. So I want you to stay tuned. As you can tell, we have a lot of rust on it, but the good thing is this truck that we purchased was from out west, okay? There's no rust on this cab at all. There's no rust on these doors. The body lines are straight. I'm really surprised that we were able to get this here to Wisconsin. So, oh, also, actually, you know what? I'm just gonna go off the rabbit trail really quick. These mirrors right here,
They're beautiful.
we're gonna be putting some. We're gonna fully outfit this thing with some really awesome Boost Auto Parts tow mirrors. I'll leave that link in the description. They're an American company as far as Chevy, Dodge, and Ford. So make sure you check them out. But we're gonna be going with Boost Auto Parts retrofit 2015 plus tow mirrors. It's gonna look a lot better. But guys, we're gonna do some sort of one-off on this build right here, just like we did with the Victory Max. But I think this is gonna be more unique than you think. So we are collaborating here at Ryan's Diesel Service, Kodiak truck. A lot of you guys already know who Ryan is. He's the turbo guy. He's the guy that, you know, I've been running his turbo for, I don't know, Ryan, 3 years now?
Yeah. Yep. About right.
And I've probably put about, I would say about 50,000 miles on that turbo. And I haven't been easy on it. And I haven't had a single issue with it. And of course, Kodiak truck, this is Mark. He was one of the big guys back in the day. He was actually the owner and operator of Kodiak truck. So he has now made a name for himself here. And this is his son. So they're father, son, they work together. So just so you have an understanding of what's going on. But what we're doing, guys, is we're gonna collaborate on this build. All three of us and their team.
Attracted me to it was clean sheet metal. Obviously drivetrain stuff, engine stuff, that's all stuff we can handle. Obviously the utility bed is nothing that's gonna stay on here. But it was definitely something that piqued my interest, and you know, Ryan and I talked about it, and then we got a hold of you and we had conversation what our master plan is for this, and I think a lot of people are going to be surprised when they see this truck done what it's going to be, because obviously we have a plan and a vision.
This ain't gonna be no utility truck after we're done, right?
No.
Is that what you're saying?
No, not at all. It'll be one of a kind, unique.
I know I haven't really talked to you much, and this is real talk here. I'm thinking a 68.
Yeah.
What are you thinking?
Well, I think we set it up for a nice base for somebody if they want to start building off of the platform. You know, set it up with a 68 and kind of let them go from there at that point, you know. So there'll definitely be a base for good big power down the road for somebody.
And I'm pretty sure, Ryan, you already ordered that 8-foot bed, right?
Yeah, it's an 8-foot bed because we have the
it's
utility.
a long bed.
Actually, they only make half tons, right? Z71 half ton 4x4 short box.
Well, no, if it was an
Standard cab?
extended cab short bed, you know, that
Yeah.
way. But
You got the bed,
you got
right?
the long bed, right?
Definitely did not.
What'd you get?
Definitely ordered the wrong one.
You got the 6.5 foot bed?
Guess it's time for the Sawzall.
But yeah, absolutely right. I'm gonna do a shorty Duramax on the channel. I think you're gonna love it. Like I said, it's gonna take a couple months. We have a few things going on. Of course, we gotta get this garage done. We have to get the pole barn done at the house. I have to get the head studs done. I have to put the air dog on the LMM. I have to get that thing built. We're doing a full HSP build as well. Also, Ryan's diesel service turbo, 66 millimeter.
Yep.
Is what we talked about.
Yep. 66.
We're going to do a 66 millimeter Ryan's diesel service turbo. Use my coupon code TruckMaster. It will save you guys some coin on those turbos because I know those aren't cheap, but it's really going to pay you guys back. But make sure you use my coupon code. It only works for only his turbos, as well as Kodiak truck, all of his transfer cases, basically anything on his website. Use that coupon code. I'm just trying to help you guys out. They don't pay me a dime for saying that, by the way. So we are doing a shorty build.
Shorty build.
But I think you guys will like it. So what's up with this utility bed, man? What are we doing with that?
I think that's just going to come off and go right to the scrapyard.
I don't know. It looked good on the back of your red truck, Josh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would. You should think about, you know, or maybe put it on the back of the wife's truck.
Robert
It's already
could-
white.
Robert could probably fix the rust on that.
Yeah, and put it on a Ford. And as you can tell, the metal's clean here. And then you get back here.
Guess that's the quality of metal in that utility bed. I guess we won't disclose the name of the utility bed.
It's a utility bed.
Freight.
Harbor Freight.
Harbor. Well,
It says Harbor. Have you heard of them?
I have not heard of them.
Harbor makes a utility bed.
Set in the harbor where there's a lot of moisture.
There you go.
Yeah, that's another one.
Cabinet's in really good shape.
Yeah.
I think we can repurpose that at
Yeah.
least, right? Nice. Oh, never mind. All right, guys. So, a lot going on in the shop today. I'm going to go ahead and get back to work. Appreciate you guys letting me come here. You buy these junky trucks, bring it to your shop, and I'm a different breed. I know a lot of YouTubers that do get trucks. They bring it to shops, and they personally have them do all the work. I'm actually one that gets dirty and actually tears these trucks apart with them. So I'm a little bit of a different breed than most YouTubers. It's actually really interesting when they buy trucks. Not trying to knock on you if you're a YouTuber and you do this. It's really, I get it. Okay, we're not all shaped the same way, but it's interesting how guys will buy these trucks, put big giant wheels on it, you know, paint it, put some mirrors on it, and then think they're cool.
A real build goes down to a bare frame.
Bare frame, real build goes down to a bare frame, and I'd almost say almost every nut and bolt. And I mean, I'm doing it in my garage right now, so with the Cummins. This is going to be really informative, really awesome. I appreciate you watching till the very end. We'll see you on the next video. Stay tuned.